Security isn't the future anymore, it's the foundation. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Generalist Hangout channel. Let me start with the hard truth. Security can't be bolted on anymore. It has to be baked in from day one. In a world of cloud, AI, remote work, and constant breaches, security isn't the future, it's the foundation. Today, I'm breaking down three concepts that define modern cybersecurity. First one is Microsoft Secure Future Initiative, then Zero Trust Principles and why defense in depth still works. If you're building, leading, or learning in tech, this is the new baseline. So, why security as a future fails? For years, security was treated like a checklist item, a deployment phase or a tool you buy after something goes wrong. But modern systems don't have clear perimeters anymore. Your users are everywhere, your data is everywhere, and attackers assume compromise from the start. If security only shows up at the end of the project, you've already lost. So let's talk about SFI, Microsoft Secure Future Initiative. This was launched in 2023. It's a multi-layer effort to fundamentally change how security is built, not just shipped. SFI is anchored on three principles. Secure by design, security comes first in architecture. Secure by default, protections are enabled by default. Secure operations, continuous improvement and monitoring. This isn't about adding more tools. It's about changing engineering culture. Security becomes a first-class requirement, not a trade-off. Let's look at Zero Trust. Zero Trust is often misunderstood as a product. It's not. Zero Trust is a security model built on three core principles. You verify explicitly, you use least privilege access, and you assume breach. The key mindset shift is this. No user, device, or system is trusted by default, inside or outside the network. Every request is evaluated, every access is contextual, every compromise is expected. This replaced the old castle and moat thinking, which no longer works in cloud-native and hybrid environment. Let's talk about defense in depth. Still very relevant, still effective. Here's the part many people get wrong. Zero Trust does not replace defense in depth, it strengthens it. Defense in depth is a strategy built on layered security controls. So if one fails, other contain the blast radius. Those layers typically span across identity and access, network segmentation, endpoint protection, application security, data protection, monitoring and response. No single control is enough. Redundancy is the point. Modern attack exploits single point of failure. Defense in depth removes them. So why this matter for builders and leaders? So if you're an engineer, an architect, a tech lead, or a decision maker, these concepts aren't optional anymore. Security decisions shape system resiliency, business continuity, trust with customer and regulatory outcomes. Treating security as foundational means you have better architecture, fewer emergency, and faster recovery when not if things break. So the key takeaway here is SFI Secure Future Initiative pushes security into design and culture. Zero Trust assume compromise and verify everything. Defense in depth limits damage through layer controls. Together, they define modern security architecture. Security isn't something you had, it's something you build on. If this help clarifies how modern security really works, subscribe to the Generalist Hangout channel where we break down security architecture, cloud and AI, digital strategy, and let's build a more secure future intentionally. And remember, be a learn it all, not a know it all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.